Hey there gamers, this is Donny, Novice GM. This is going to be my blog about my experiences as new game master. I'd like to start off by saying that no, I don't have a great camera. I'm just using a simple little webcam I've had for a little while. And second, I don't have the best camera charisma. That's something I'm working on, and hopefully it'll get better with each blog. But this blog is to help me collect my thoughts, as well as get some feedback from the YouTube gaming community.
I think you're freaking gay.
From time to time, I'm going to be asking the community questions, either advice that I need, or just conversation starters. That's one of my main objectives, is to start some conversations. I'm trying to stay calm, but Wizard, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? You make monks psionic? Hello, they're martial artists. I'd like to take this moment to thank Sean Connors from The Outsiders 68. He has an excellent channel here on YouTube, including DM tips, which goes over just simple little things that every new GM should look into. Sean Connors, thank you. You are my main inspiration. Excellent teacher. A lot of great information there. I encourage everybody to go check out the link in the sidebar. You'll find his channel. So this blog is going to be shorter by comparison. No real information about me yet. Just sort of an introduction to what I'm trying to do here. But every video I'd like to end with some advice and a question of the day. Today's advice is simple yet easier to say than to do, and it's something that every new GM should take to heart. Keep at it. Your first session may not go well. Well, just wait for the second session. Try to learn from the mistakes that you made. Everybody's going to be nervous the first time they GM. They may not, there's a number of different problems you could encounter. Either, confusion about some rules, or just, lack of confidence, nervousness, being very apprehensive about the entire experience. Learn from one session to the other. That's the best advice I can give. And so that brings us finally to the question of the day. Since this is the first video I'm making, I figure talking about people's first times would be a great thing. I'll never forget my first time. It was amazing. The only problem was my mom walked in right in the middle of the climax. Dude, I'm talking about your first time as a GM. Dude, I was. My mom came down to the basement and she was like, "Oh no, D&D, that's Satan's game." What do you think I was talking about? What was your first experience as a game master? How did it go? Why were you in this position? Was it because no one else wanted to GM, or did you really want to GM? What was the adventure? If you're an older player, tell us about those good old days. If you're a new player, tell us about what you did recently. If you haven't GM'd before, what are your plans to start GMing? Do you want to GM, or is it a situation where someone's asking you to GM because they want to play? And what are your feelings? What are your plans? Just give us some information about what you want to do. Ask some questions. I'm pretty sure the community would love to give you some more advice. This has been Novice GM. Again, I'm Donny. Welcome to my blog, and I wish everybody happy gaming.